Hey YouTubers, it's Tony with Mayberry Mini Trucks. Today is Saturday, March 2nd, 2024. And this is my last video today. This has been kind of a catch-up time for me. I had a busy week. I went to Charleston, South Carolina, St. Petersburg, Florida, came back in record time, and then I went to Murphy, North Carolina, and then on Thursday, Murphy, North Carolina, and then Nashville, Tennessee, and back in the same day. And then yesterday, I got some housekeeping done and kind of fooled around a little bit, kind of caught back up, and today's my video day. And today turned out to be such a beautiful day. I mean, springtime is right around the corner. You can just feel it. None of the trees have leaves yet, but you know they're about to explode. And the first thing that pops out are the red maples. And the last thing are your I'm going to say the last thing are going to be your walnuts, I believe. And sometimes your hickories will wait to foliate. But anyway, boy, Rabbit Trail City, here we go. All right, I'm so bad for that. This is a video for Kyle in Pennsylvania. And Kyle is one of our long distance customers. And for our long distance customers, we really try to do a very careful job going around the truck, showing the actual condition of the truck in as much as that's within our ability to do without him being here himself in person. And so that's what we're going to do today. And Kyle is interested in this 1992 Subaru Sambar, four-wheel drive, 5-speed with extra low first gear. It has 32,593 miles. And we do try to get low mileage trucks here at Mayberry Mini Trucks. Mayberry Mini Trucks also services the trucks. We change the oil with full synthetic oil. We go ahead and change the air filter. We change the oil filter, and we make sure things like the heat works. We make sure the charging system works. And part of today's video, not just a walk around showing all the dings and bruises, but also a test drive. And the test drive will show you how the truck, sorry about that, how the truck does. I'm sure you're in a YouTube video, the real YouTubers, they would edit something like that. Yawn wannabe. I almost yawned. I didn't quite do a full out yawn, but I'm not editing that out because I hit the record button to turn it on and the record button to turn it off and just do my best. So anyway, so we're going to come back on, I go down the hill, get it up to 60 miles per hour, and then we're going to come back up the hill and see how the truck does on a pretty decent hill climb. And so with that in mind, let's go ahead and let's get started for this video for Kyle in Pennsylvania. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is go around this windshield. All right, I zoomed out a little bit there. It seems to do a better job with it not quite so zoomed in. So I think I'm at like 0.9 or 0.8. It might be point. Actually, that's 0.6. There's 0.9. There we go. So coming around the perimeter of the windshield. Okay, so we have a dent right there, and we also have. I thought I saw another something. No, just that one. Okay, so there's that there. Yep, that's it. Okay. Now coming down the door pillar, good looking rain drip guard. Nice thing about Subarus is the antenna's in there, and that way, you know, you can leave it in there. And it's a solid piece of stainless, so if it bends, you can bend it back. That's a nice thing about Subaru antennas. Got a ding right there. Scratch there. Boy, it's so bright. I don't know if you can even see that. Yeah, there you go. Got a scratch there. Got an impression. No, actually, that I think that. Let me check the other side. Yeah, that's an impression. It's pushed in here. That's what's so difficult to tell. It's pushed in right there. So that is a contour at the factory, but it's depressed right there. I got a ding there. This is the underside of the driver's inner fender. Tire. Good tire. Now we want to video this panel. We got a ding there from the outside in, and we have a ding there, a touch-up spot there, scratch there, scratch there, some scratches along the way here, scratch there, but it's really not that bad. It's really not that bad. I don't know if you can tell, but it's not that damaged. But I do like to perhaps make a little more of it. Now, okay, we have a dent there, a dent there, right there where it got pushed out. Something in the bed slid and hit that tailgate and dented it outward. These are your, oops, these are your spot welds from the factory. Now, the bed has scratches on the rear of the cab wall. Now what I want to do is lift up the bed mat so that we can see underneath, see what kind of condition this is in. So the engine panel is scuffed up, scratched, actually missing a screw there. The air filter is under here. If you were to take that off, the air filter would be right there. But this is pretty good and scratched up, but it's not rusted out. So it doesn't have really any rust damage, but it does have a lot of scratches and the paint scuffed where the ribs are. Now I'm gonna lift up the front of this mat. It is so hard to get this mat to cooperate because it is exactly the size of the bed. So you can't get your fingertips under there. Now, looking here, this is where the bed meets the cab, and there is no cancer. And you can see here, we have the same scratches in the bed. So the paint is scratched and scuffed off, but no rust issues. Now let's go around to the other side, and let's take a careful look over here. So right there, that is not rusted. That is dirty and surface rust, scratches, but no cancer going on there. That's very important when you're looking at something. Now, here's where that, remember I said there was a dent right here on the tailgate? Well, this is where it got impacted, right there. Now I'm going to look under the bed. This is a shot under the bed. You can see and it looks very nice. Looks to be in good condition. And we'll do the same thing on the other side, looking this way. But first, let's look at the bedside panel on the passenger side. We have a dent right there. A couple scratches where the paint is scratched. And we have a impression right here. Not a big impression, but an impression. Okay. And here is the bottom of the bed, looking at it from the passenger side. Okay. Now we're going to come down the door post. And we're looking for damage. We got a ding there. A ding there. Nice. Okay, looking good under there. And I'm going to take our towel and wipe the dirt off of here because it makes it hard to see what it's really like when there's dirt there. All right, there we go. Okay, here's the bottom of the passenger door. Looking good. And, you know, it helps when you wipe the dirt away because then you can really see what you actually have. Because sometimes it's hard to tell the difference, and it's wet once again because we hosed them out. It's hard to tell the difference when you have dirt there because it's just hard to tell. Good. Got a split right there. More like a cut. Somebody had something in their pocket. That's just like glue. A little storage compartment back there. Headliner. Coming around to the other side. Opening the driver's door now. And I'm going to wipe it again. You know, driving on this dirt road really does have some consequences. Okay. But you learn to live with it and adapt. Gotta wipe stuff off a whole lot. Now we're going to look under here. This is just the paint scraped off where they kept the foot, the heel of their foot when they were driving. This looks nice under here. I'm not going to try to connect that. Okay, now that is just a piece of trash, so that seat looks really nice. Now, we do have a separation up here at the seat back. It's about 5 inches long. And that door panel looks really nice. No tears. Okay. All right, here we go. Now let's take it for a drive. So the object of this drive is to get it up to speed and see how it does at 60 miles per hour. And to, just see what it's like when it gets up. I have to close this window here. Ugh, man, oh man. People are going to watch these videos one day and they're going to say, "You did what? You videoed and stick shift vehicle and rolled the window up at the same time going around a curvy road?" Oh, I'm telling you. All right, so now that is 60 miles per hour and it feels good. It's not rattling or pulling, and it feels good. So that is the first part. How does it feel when you get it up to normal speed? Or not normal speed, top speed. And I just palmed the wheel doing a U-turn, which is, I think, an important thing to mention. Isn't that pretty? It means that you can palm the wheel. I mean, it means that not having power steering, it's not a big deal. That's what I want to, point out. So now we're going to put it in fifth gear and we're going to go up this hill, and it is just about holding speed in fifth gear. It's actually, it is holding its speed in fifth gear going up this hill. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to leave it in fifth gear and see what. Now I'm going 35 kilometers per hour, and going up a steep hill in fifth gear. And it does not appear to be climbing. So what I'm going to do is go into fourth gear, and now it is climbing. So the fifth gear was just a little too much at that 18 or 19 miles per hour. But in fourth gear, it is doing very nicely, climbing the hill and accelerating. Now I'm in fifth gear and it's accelerating. So that is a good test drive, which shows us that it can climb the hill and accelerate at a slow speed. I think it was like 19 miles per hour in fourth gear. I tried it in fifth gear. It wasn't quite doing it, but it was accelerating in fourth gear, which is a good sign. That is a good sign that it has good compression and is able to climb a steep hill in fourth gear at a slow speed. And that is a good indicator. And we also, here comes those guys came to see us. And you can tell they don't live on a dirt road because they're going like 30 miles an hour through the potholes that are filled with water. And he's just, I hope it doesn't mess him up. But living on a dirt road, I guess, some people who are, not accustomed to it, the potholes, you don't know how deep they are when they're filled with water. So, but that's just how it goes. You can't tell people, hey, you may not live in the country on a dirt road. You might want to take those potholes slow because you just don't know. And it would be inappropriate for me to do that. But if you guys have a pothole on our road, which you probably will, and it's filled with water, take it slow because I don't want your alignment to get messed up. And but anyway, guys, I appreciate you watching our videos, and I really do appreciate our customers a great deal. I enjoy the business that we're in, and so Kyle, in Pennsylvania. If you like this truck, let us know. And you can call us at 336-777-9957. And and also for the other people who are watching this video, if you want to inquire, you can call us at the same number or email us at sales@mayberryminitrucks.com. And also, we can you can check out our website at mayberryminitrucks.com. Would you please subscribe to our YouTube channel? You can hit the subscribe button and also hit notification and the thumbs up if you like our videos. And we really do appreciate you watching our videos. We do deliver. We charge $2.50 per mile one way. We service our trucks with full synthetic oil. I think I mentioned that already, actually. And we, um, we deliver. Oh, we got the law passed, making them street legal. I really love telling that story. I mean, it's just unbelievable that we actually accomplished that, because I don't think anybody else in the United States, I really don't think, I have yet to hear of another state that got mini trucks made street legal. I mean, actually codified in the law book. So there you go. We will give you a title, and there's no extra fees. We're actually a game-free zone. We don't play games. Like when you go to a used car dealer and you say, okay, I think I'll take it. It's, $7,600. And then they say, oh, but wait, now there's an admin fee or a dock fee. And then they say, it's the law. We have to charge a dock fee. You ready? Here's my response. No, you don't have to charge a dock fee. That is so bunk. And so we don't charge a dock fee. Does that mean we've broken the law? Every time we sell a mini truck without charging you a $250 or $750 dock fee? No, of course not. So if our mini truck says $7,600, that's all you pay. There are no extra fees, and we're very proud of that, because it's just the way it ought to be. Here's the price of the truck. That's all you pay. So, guys, thanks for watching our video. Thank you for your interest. And again, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and call us if you have any questions. Thank you.